A small-town Texas police officer on leave with pay right now after a shooting this morning that shook the town. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Dennis Turner. Lizzie Lippman has the night off. Folks in the Freestone County town of Teague, about 60 miles east of Waco, pretty much closed ranks today when one of their police officers shot a newcomer who started a disturbance at City Hall. But a very few folks in town wanted us to know that what happened today doesn't normally happen, and they work every day to keep it that way. When the commotion started in downtown Teague Thursday morning, it turned heads. LaDonna Turner was just about to open her boutique.
We did hear a shot, and then we looked across the street and we saw.
She saw a Teague police officer standing over a man he'd just shot. Turner says things like that typically happen in Dallas, but not in Teague.
I was born and raised here. I've been here all my life, and nothing ever has happened like that. We just don't have things happen like that.
Witnesses and a press release from the city explain it all started when a man, his family says their name is Henderson, walked into the Teague City Hall and started a ruckus over his water bill. Mr. Henderson took off when city workers called police, but he didn't get far. Just about a block away, he runs into another police officer, and a fight starts. The city release says the officer tried his taser to no effect, so then he drew his service weapon as a last resort and fired. Most people in Teague today who saw what happened did not want to talk about it, except for the man I met in this hardware store. He described hearing the gunshot, seeing the man go down, bleeding on the ground, and people rushing to his aid. Turner says Henderson was not well known around town, but people have begun to notice him.
He's not from here.
Right.
Or not from here very long, let's say that.
A medical helicopter flew Mr. Henderson to a hospital for treatment, and the Texas Rangers arrived to begin their investigation. LaDonna Turner says she can do without the excitement. A very nice town that for one day had a big city problem. As for Mr. Henderson's family, they came to Teague late today trying to learn what happened to him. Unfortunately, they didn't get many more answers than the rest of us did. They apparently went back to Dallas with more questions than answers about how he got shot on a small-town Texas street.